Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the marriage equality bill. It does appear that same-sex marriage is going to, may be possible here in Thailand subsequent to changes in the law. Now, bear in mind, as a preface to the rest of this video, remember, we've been talking about this for quite a while. Now, I think Thai lawmakers are I think it's safe to say that they are sincere in their discussions of marriage equality here in Thailand, but we've yet to see any actual promulgated legislation, and there does appear to be a continuing discussion over whether or not it should be a marriage act or civil unions. There still seems to be some concern there. That said, I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from The Pattaya News, that's thepattianews.com. Article is titled, Thailand Moves Closer to Marriage Equality Bill, quoting directly, the government has indicated that the process of amending the marriage equality law has already been 70% completed. Quoting further, the Marriage Equality Bill Committee said it is proceeding carefully and expects to complete the consideration within the committee stage in another month. It is anticipated that the draft law will be ready for consideration by the Senate's agenda in time. So, interesting that it seems like there's getting to be some momentum behind this, but again, it's not a foregone conclusion, and I would urge those, as much as I think that some enthusiasm is warranted in terms of these developments, that hey, it looks like they're starting to change the law. Again, it's not a foregone conclusion, and we've heard this before. We've seen years go by where they've talked about it. It seemed like, I remember even under the NLA, the National Legislative Assembly, as we were seeing the changeover in the government after the 2019 election, if I recall correctly, they were talking about it then, and then the NLA closed, and they said, oh, it just didn't get done. Then they talked about it a lot through the next parliaments, and again, it just didn't get done. So again, I'm not trying to be cynical or overly negative on the prospects of this, but I think it's well warranted that people remain realistic about whether or not this is actually going to happen. That said, good news, it's good to hear in terms of seeing this possibly through, but it remains to be seen if it will actually be promulgated here in the Kingdom of Thailand.